Hello, everybody. Anthony Aniano here from Rotoballer Radio and Rotoballer.com with your fantasy baseball. We look at the hitters available on the waiver wire in the week beginning Monday, April 10th. Now, full disclosure, recording this on Thursday, April 6th, so a lot could change between now and the time you get to view this recording. So numbers can change, stats can change, injuries can occur, all sorts of things like that. As always, we use Yahoo as our talking point, trying to find players at 50% or less rostered. All right, and we'll start as we always do. We'll take a look at some players who can help us maybe in the power department. And two players that come to mind. First off, in Milwaukee, Brian Anderson, third base and outfield eligible. Right on the brink with that rostership, whether he's available or not in many formats. He's at 47% rostered in Yahoo formats. Through this point in the season, like I said, recording on Thursday, he's 9 out of his first 18. That's a 500 batting average with a 565 on-base percentage. What I like of those 9 hits, 3 of them home runs, 10 RBIs already in the season, hitting in that 5-6-7 spot in the Brewers lineup. 7 runs scored and an OPS on-base plus slugging of 1.621, the highest out of all the players I will mention here today. He's a career 258 hitter with a 343 on base percentage. Power, we've seen 20 home runs once, I believe, double digits a couple of times, but looks like getting really a full-time crack at opportunities, at least early in the season, with this Milwaukee Brewer team. I like the eligibility, third base, outfield, throwing corner infield, obviously, as well. Brian Anderson, let's say you lost Rhys Hoskins as your corner infielder. Brian Anderson there, at least for a short-term help, while he's swinging a hot bat. Another corner infield power bat, somebody I like a little bit more maybe than Brian Anderson for the rest of the season, and that's David Villar of the San Francisco Giants. First base, third base eligible. Now, as I'm recording this on Thursday, he also played second base earlier today for the San Francisco Giants. Had a hit, had a nice game. He's only 4% rostered. So this is a player who might be available in more leagues than Brian Anderson, obviously. He's hitting .235 coming into Thursday's action. Had that 2 home run game, 2 homers, 5 RBIs, a 350 on-base percentage. Traditionally, he's been a high on-base percentage guy, even in the minor leagues. In 2022, before he got called up, he had an on-base percentage of over 400. Now, came to the majors last season in 2022, struck out a ton, but did show the power. Going to be interesting to see throughout the season if those strikeout rates drop to what they were at the minor league level. Can he maintain the walk rate that he showed in the minor league level? Right now, it's about 15%, so you sign up for that. Last season, between AAA and the majors, 36 home runs, 106 RBIs. Like we said, corner infield, first, third base eligible. Played second base today. Who knows if that becomes an eligibility thing as the Giants put him at second and J.D. Davis at third base. David Villar, only 4% rostered. Now, if you're looking for speed, take a look in Cleveland. Myles Straw, the outfielder for the Cleveland Indians. 16% rostered, batting ninth in that Cleveland Guardian lineup. Old habits are certainly difficult to break. Myles Straw batting ninth in that Guardians lineup. 16% rostered, hitting .364 on the early portion of the season with a .517 on base percentage. Astronomical numbers, but anytime you get a stolen base threat who's on base over .350, over 35%, 36% of the time, obviously it increases the opportunities for him to steal. And Myles Straw right now, and that's his big gift to the fantasy sports world, to the fantasy baseball world, already 5 stolen bases on the season. We knew we'd see stolen bases increase with the rules, with the limit to 2 throwovers. Third throw over, if you don't get him, it's a balk. That whole rule, whether you like it or not, is irrelevant because what it is doing is increasing stolen bases. Myles Straw, 5 steals already in the early part of the season. Now, last season, 2022, Myles Straw stole 21 bases, but only hit .221. But if you look over his recent history, he's a better hitter than that. 2021 hit 262. 2020 hit 285. If you could get Myles Straw to hit just 260 with his pace of steals right now, which is going to exceed 40 the way he's running, and I do believe he will exceed 40 stolen bases with the changes in rules, and batting ninth, which is really your second leadoff hitter, Myles Straw at 16% rostered is just grossly under rostered. Everybody complains it's tough to find speed in the draft. Well, here's Myles Straw available in 84% of Yahoo leagues. If you need a catcher, breaking news just today on Thursday, Mets catcher Omar Narvaez going on the injured list. All reports is Francisco Alvarez of the Mets will be promoted, and at the very least being a some type of share with Tomas Nido. Offensively, there's no comparison. Alvarez is an elite level prospect, an uber prospect, not only for the Mets, but across Major League Baseball. He's currently the Mets' number 1 prospect and the number 12 overall MLB prospect. Narvaez looks, they're saying 2 months, mild to mid-calf strain. So he'll be out. Do the math. It's April. He's out till June. And the truth is, the Mets right now struggling as of Thursday at 3-4. They are in need of an offensive jolt. They need pitching as well, but that's another conversation. An offensive jolt. Alvarez hits, he will play. Whether it's behind the plate or in a DH type of situation, if Alvarez hits, he plays and will stay at the major league level. This is a guy last season who had 28 home runs, 79 RBIs through minor leagues in his cup of coffee at the majors. He's still only 21 years old. He's a must-add in 2 catcher formats. In 1 catcher formats, depending upon what your catcher situation is, you may need Alvarez. And also keep in mind, in certain leagues, currently only utility or DH availability. So be mindful of that. He may need a few games behind the plate to gain catcher eligibility in your format. And my final of my 5 ads for week 2, and my favorite ad of the week, back to Milwaukee we go. Brice Turang, the former first-round pick of 2018. Shortstop eligible right now, but second base eligibility is coming quickly, as that's where he's playing for the Milwaukee Brewers. And he is, to me, the best chance of the power-speed combination that we always look for in fantasy baseball. He's 27% rostered, which is grossly under-rostered. I have him as a middle infielder in my Tout Wars format. Currently hitting as of Thursday, .313 with a .421 on base percentage. Hit the grand slam against the Mets. 1 homer, 5 RBIs, 5 runs scored, and 2 stolen bases. Okay, a .984 OPS. Hitting 8th usually in that Brewer lineup, but the ability, I think, to become a second hitter in that lineup as the season goes on. Last season at AAA for Milwaukee, he hit .286 with a .360 on base percentage, 13 homers, 34 stolen bases. You get a double-double out of a rookie. 15, 20, 20, anything on that side, you sign up for that, especially a rookie, who will be second base eligible, already is shortstop eligible, middle infield eligibility as well. All right, everybody, so to recap, my 5 ads: Brian Anderson of the Milwaukee Brewers, David Villar of the San Francisco Giants, Myles Straw of the Cleveland Guardians, Francisco Alvarez of the New York Mets, and then Brice Turang of the Milwaukee Brewers. Folks, don't forget, head over to rotoballer.com right now. Sign up today for the premium pass. Take advantage of all the Major League Baseball in-season tools, okay, including waiver wire, lineup optimizer for those of you who play DFS, and all sorts of great articles and videos throughout the season. Like and subscribe right here to the Rotoballer YouTube channel. Give me a follow on Twitter at @AnianoFantasy, and we'll see you next time right here on Rotoballer Radio.